What it do, what it do, what it do. This is your boy, KQKC Boxing, throwing down on another video. Let me turn this on. All right. All right. Salute to you, Ethan. What's going on, my man? All right. First one in here. I see the color is purple today. All right. Donald Brown, what's going on, my brother? Salute to y'all brothers. All right. I know for now I'm probably still going on, because he don't pay attention to the time. But, the show must go fucking on. Excuse my language. But if you knew my family, that's what we do. For real. All right. I need that blue KQKC. Oh, yes, sir. I'm going to give it to you, brother. All right. Don't worry about it. I got you. All right. All right. I'll be seeing you. Okay. All right. Ricky Knight. What's going on? OG. Keep it playing like always. Keep playing like always. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, most definitely, man. I ain't edging up on for no motherfucking body. I'm going to keep on their head. And all this franchise shit, all this caboodle shit, it puts you in a dark space. And now I know what Mahari Podcast Nation talking about. Sometimes it makes you not even want to go to a motherfucking fight, let alone look at one. But that is only one. What's up, Trick Note? What's going on? Yes, sir. Come to hear the word today. Well, the word is bullshit. That's the word today. Because everybody is trying to do bullshit. And you know what? I'm not blaming the fighters. You got a few, like Canelo. Okay, yes, he's supposed to be the top. The top. Daniel Du Bois. Now, fuck Usyk. But Daniel Du Bois is a straight up, decent heavyweight that's coming up from the UK. And he's coming up right. Shit. And we ain't gonna talk about that beat sample. That beat sample is fucking gone. And how the hell is Eddie Hearn gonna put Dylan White in the motherfucking undercard for Ruiz and Joshua? I know how he's doing it. We know how he's doing it. Money talks and the bullshit walks. We know how that go. You don't have to have the license over there. All you need is a money bag. That's all you need over there. We say KC, I think the road to Loma must. He always fought at 126. Now he last night did a video on it. He came out last night and saying that Lomachenko has flaws. I have seen them. He said, not me. He has seen the flaws. I am a much better fighter. Okay, I'll bite. All right, I'll bite. Okay, you a better fighter? Okay, great. But you got to prove to me you're a better fighter. See, I already seen Lomachenko fight different styles. I seen Earl Spence fight different styles. Boxing, brawling, both. We've seen everything, but Delvin Haney, what I have seen from Delvin Haney, nice kid, I don't have nothing against him. All I have seen was lateral movement. Yes, his feet was planted. That's all I seen. We seen Lomachenko. No, you right, Don. You right, DB? He can't beat Tank. No, not on a good day. Let me start this way. Lomachenko had damn near 400 amateur fights. He had a small career over there after the amateurs. Then he said, okay, well, this is where the money is over here, the U.S. So he came over here. And that's why he only has, 14 fights? And and if he win, it still looked like he lost. Did you see his face when he fought Pedraza? His body is getting worn down. And this is the time you jump on a motherfucker like that. That's how you make a name for somebody like that. Now, I get what Gary Russell was doing with Leo Santa Cruz. Because Leo Santa Cruz want a motherfucker just to stand there and let him throw 120-something punches. But that's not Gary Russell. Gary Russell gonna get in, he gonna get out. He gonna make you miss, and goddamn it, he gonna make you fucking pay. That's Gary Russell game. That's Antoine Russell game. You see? That's what they was taught. Get in, get out. Make a miss, make them pay. Do your angles. You know, turn them around on the ropes. You on the ropes? Flip that shit around on them. We talking about 3 brothers was the top Golden Glove amateurs. 2 of them went to the Olympics. I mean, you have to understand. Leo Santa Cruz is going to dodge. So Gary Russell might well give up that fight. Give up that fight and move the fuck up like you said you was going to do. Yes, I know he's short, but that doesn't make a difference. Now, everybody's so high on Delvin Haney. All right? He is a good fighter. I'm not going to take that from him. But he is young. He got a lot to learn. A lot to learn. Do you know when he fought Saturday night, he could have got that guy out of there, but he didn't know how. That's all a part of growing up in this hurt business. He didn't know how, and plus, he do not punch with power. They said, this is Deontay Wilder ex-fighting partners that he beat. They said, even though they blocked Deontay Wilder punches, they still feel the power. His punches still move them. Even though they had their glove up, they still felt that power. Now, can you say that about Haney? No. But Haney's not a heavyweight either. But regardless, you're going to have to let them know, hey, I'm here. I'm here to fight. I ain't going no motherfucking where. That's what you have to really do. I really hate this topic. Haney is signed to Hearn, right? Yes, he is. Someone named one Matchroom fighter who has fought a PBC fighter in the last 12 months. Okay. Andy Ruiz. And Anthony Joshua. If you can't, why are we entertaining Tank versus Haney? Because that fight can be made just for bragging rights alone. Just like Cookie Monster. They made an offer to him, and he fights for her. That's why they kill me with this shit. Other side of the street. Ain't no other side of the street. Fuck it, tear it down and make it a parking lot. Everybody fight everybody. Shit. Now, how you gonna be, and this is Tank, how you gonna be pay-per-view king if you don't fight? How? Delvin Haney, he doesn't fight for DAZN and Metro. He's on a 1-fight deal, 2-fight deal, whatever. I think that was his last fight with DAZN. I'm not for sure. I don't want to say something I'm not for sure about. But that fight can be made. See, that's the whole thing about it. But Gervonta Davis needs to shut the fuck up, because I don't care what you say or who you threaten to fight, you ain't going to do nothing without Floyd. Because Floyd picked your fighters. Floyd picked the purse. He tell you how much you getting. He tell the other guy how much they getting. Now, Cookie Monster, that's cross-eyed farmer. Yeah, that motherfucker. They offer him $2 million. He never made $2 million. Floyd said, here, $2 million. You and Tank get it on. Let's settle this shit right now. But he wouldn't take it. You know why? Because he know in his heart that he can't beat him. He never wanted to fight Tank. He's a good actor. He moves right. But he doesn't have any power. He fights like toilet paper. He doesn't hit hard. Sure, he got the movement like he's fighting and everything, but we all act like we something. We all act like we a badass. We all act like we smart. We all act like we kick some ass. I mean, come on. You never made $2 million. $2 million would be the biggest payday you ever got. So let's be realistic about this. Fights can be made on the other side. But don't sit here and say that Gervonta Davis going to be pay-per-view king if he ain't fighting nobody. I don't see it. And Gamboa is what, 37? But he's still a veteran, and he know veteran moves, and he's still in pretty good shape. He's short, still fast, but Tank has power. Ain't no way. Ain't no motherfucking way if I was a promoter, I would have a young man like Gervonta Davis just sitting around. Just sitting around. I would put that motherfucker to work, and we would make money and money and money and sell out. Little Ellaby, I wrote that down. What that motherfucker big nose ass said. Yeah, Tank. The tickets went on sale. He said that they selling out already. They say because he's a star. He's always been a star. Okay, maybe he did when he first came out. When he fought Pedraza. When he fought Quasar. Okay, maybe he was. Salute to you, Junior the Truth. My man, if you ain't subscribed to Junior the Truth, please do so. Andre, remind me to rinse you up too. And yeah, so Gervonta Davis started off good. He's a Floyd protege. Okay, everything. He was learning everything. But next thing you know, he ain't fighting. You gotta fight. You have to fight. What you waiting on? A franchise belt? An honorary degree? Huh? No, you got to get in there and you got to fight. Yeah, at least I can say that Lomachenko, at least I can say Delvin Haney. Yeah, he needed a lot of work, Delvin Haney. Yes, he does. But you tell me a perfect fighter. Every fighter got flaws. Oh, for real, Cool Breeze? Okay. Because they said he's selling out. Now, this fight going to be in Atlanta. Okay? Now, he has a home in Atlanta. Now, listen to Big Nostril Allaby. He talking about, well, he got a fan base out there, and they about to sell out. In other words, that means they giving away a lot of tickets, okay? And they ain't got that many left. That's all it is, all right? Eddie Hearn invented that shit years ago. You know, that's what it is. Sugar fantastic in that super chat. Sugar fantastic. My dude. Very loyal. Very loyal. And I ain't going to forget it either. You always coming through. And I like that. You know, very loyal dude. But it burns my ass. It does, you know. And I understand Haney. Okay, he's doing his best, and he's doing pretty good. You know, we know he haven't been fighting like years and years or nothing like that. But he's doing his best. He's learning. He's learning after each fight. last Saturday, he found out that you can't knock a person out. You can't always showboat and make the person look stupid. You have to take the W and keep that shit moving. You see? You're not going to knock out everybody. So now he learning that. The knockout has to come to you. You don't look for it. Because once you look for it, you will end up like Jamel Charlo. Jamel Charlo tried to knock Tony Harrison's head off. And guess what? He was overthrowing the right. And Tony Harrison, what did he do? He just pretty much boxed him. Used his fundamentals. Just let the motherfucker keep throwing. And Jamel kept throwing and got tired, and that was it. That was it. But now he learned his lesson. Now, Deontay Wilder, he did the same thing. That's my dude. I ride with him no matter what. But I keep that shit real. See, he tried to take Tyson Fury. I don't know what happened to the game plan. Tyson Fury said something in his ear. I don't know what it was, and he ain't said what it was. But when they clinched, he said something to him. Then the game plan went out the window, and Deontay Wilder tried to take his damn head off for the whole fight. And you know what he did? He kept on trying to time him, but he was overthrowing that right and missing. But not the 12th round. He finally countered that ass. He made him go to sleep with the right and woke his ass up with the left. That's what he did. Dre, the finest. In that super chat. Appreciate you. Dre, the finest. My dude, KQKC. I'm on a restroom run. Got to go. Back to sleep. Okay, cool, my brother. All right. I know you work nice, brother. It's all good. All right. You always catch the replay. All right. Always. So, what'd you say, Dre? I would like to see Deontay Wilder fight in person. Yeah, I would too. I would too. And you know what? They asked Deontay Wilder this question, and I think he gave a damn good answer. And the reason why I say that, because that's some shit I would say. I ain't bragging or nothing, but I would say this. They asked him, where is it at? Okay, right. Here we go. Now, they asked Deontay Wilder, what if you lose to Ortiz? What if you lose? And he said, well, if I lose, it's not the end of the world. Sometimes when you lose, you learn. And when you learn, you get motivation after a loss. He said, every time I hear that question, I'm not going to be sad. I feel just like Julian J. Rock. He got knocked the fuck out. Then he came back. He worked hard. Then he became a unified champion. He said, I love that story. If I lose, I'm not going to mope. It's not the end of the world. Sometimes we lose. And sometimes we win. It got to be a winner or a loser. Like he said, that would be motivation for me. And you know what? I believe it. That means, shit, he'd probably be mad as hell and just knock out everybody. Anybody in his way, he going to knock him out. And I believe that. See, that's some shit I would say. I've been saying it. Matter of fact, if y'all remember, I always said, just because you lose a fight, that doesn't mean that your life is over with. Now, Eddie Hearn might tell Anthony Joshua slow ass that, but I don't buy it. I don't buy it. Everybody want to have that O. Everybody want to protect that O. But it got to be a winner or a loser or a draw. I mean, come on. TC, the crisis in that super Ooh, Chad. Appreciate you, TC the Crisis. You say Wilder the type to lose and become more dangerous. There you go. That's what I said. Yeah. There you go. You ain't lying. He will lose. Then next thing you know, he coming back. Like you say, that's motivation. That means I'm finna knock everybody out. If the motherfucking commentators get in the way, I'm knocking you out too. You know, no, 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 no. You know, it's a bitch getting somebody mad. There's a pit bull. You know, no, 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 no. So I mean, but winning, yes, it's nice to win. Yes, it's nice to be undefeated. Yes, but sometimes or one time, you're gonna run up to somebody that's gonna be stronger than you, faster than you. I mean, have a better ring IQ than you. Then that's when you need to make adjustments. That's when you need to say, fuck that knockout shit. I got to find a way to win. And that's why I love boxing so much. Because you trying to figure out the other guy is trying to figure out you, and you trying to figure out his weakness, he's trying to figure out your weakness, and the best man win. The one had the best IQ win. Sometimes you have to do what you do. Look at Sean Porter. All right? What we used to. Sean Porter coming forward, right? Throwing that head down and open that guard up with the head, right? But he thought that you guys was going to do that, right? Or expect that. But see, sometimes when you've been fighting long as he has, sometimes you have to fool him or change up the game plan. See, Sean Porter went and boxed. You guys weren't expecting that. Then he mixed it up. Then he went back to boxing. Then he mixed it up. Then he went back to boxing. See, you got to think outside the box. You know, you can't sit there and let them know, okay, this is what this guy fight like. I know what this guy bringing. I know it ain't going to be an easy fight. Earl knew that. When he fought Porter, he knew that. He knew that. But he also know that he can have other wrinkles in his fight. He know that. Now, he said that's just one scenario. Now, who knows? Because Porter said he had all motherfucking bases covered. And he did. You know, it wasn't no runaway now. Don't think that now. Earl, my guy, I support him. But it wasn't no blowout now. All right? Let's get that straight. Porter was right there. He was right there. But Earl just had the more clear and precise punches. That's all. Oh, I would love to see a rematch. You know? But deep down inside, I mean, you got to agree with me. Porter haven't been getting the recognition that he has. They've been underrating him. Yeah, I know his style is not fan-friendly. I get that. But this is boxing. You have to find a way to win. I don't give a fuck how you look doing it. Just do it. Wilder, he's unorthodox. But thank God he is. That's what makes him a fighter. That's what makes him good. The Fury fight is motivation, yes. Wilder, the champ, landed the hardest shots, yet people claim Fury won. Still, he know it ain't fair, and he going to adjust. Damn right. Of course. Now, if Fury decides to fight and not to sit there and go to WWE or whatever or get out to fight, yes, Wilder will have a different game plan. See, once you rematch, first of all, you know what the guy hit like. you know what the guy really pretty much do, you know. Now, I seen one fight that they kind of changed it up. Leo Santa Cruz. That second fight with Carl Frampton, he always thought of Leo Santa Cruz as a come forward fighter, right? Well, he got surprised. And Frampton had to say, that was clever. That was clever. Because Leo Santa Cruz fought on the back foot. He fought on the back foot. He didn't come forward. He fought on the back foot counter. He wasn't throwing 100-something punches, and it was clever. He had Frampton confused. And he won that belt back. See, that's the beauty of boxing. You see? That's the beauty of boxing. You win some, and you motherfucking gonna lose some. But that heart keeps you coming back. That heart step that motherfucker in the ring, and I'm gonna fight him again. That heart. Ain't nobody had heart. Like Arturo Gatti, Mickey Ward. Those guys had heart. And they was friends at the end of the day. Shit. The WBO belts. Would you say whatever Bob offer, I have no respect for that belt to many parts. Of course. That belt is paid and bought for, Donald. We all know that. That belt paid and bought for. You know what? Between them and the WBC, you know, first off, it's too many belts as it is. Get rid of both of them motherfuckers. I don't care. Shit. Y'all want to be franchise fighters? Okay? Then y'all fight your own self. Y'all go over there then. You know, and leave real fighters alone. Like I said, don't get discouraged. Don't let them hoodwink and bamboozle you all. Because I'm going to tell you right now, there are some good up-and-coming fighters. I like Fall. All right? He's Oriental. Well, I can't say Oriental. They say that's... okay. But anyway, he's Japanese or Chinese, one of them. And Fall's good. Joe Joyce, he just got to speed up his punches. Because he working in slow motion right now. And Phil Jobber, he's strong. He's getting his fundamentals down. Ronnie Shields going to get that shit together. You know, I mean, these are the future of the heavyweights. You see? Now, Richard Cormier and Telefino Lopez, they are the future too. But I'm going to tell you one thing. Lopez, Telefino, you better cut all that bullshit out. Because Richard Cormier is serious about whooping that ass. You can joke all you want to. You can do all your little backflips. But your ass better get in there and learn how to fight. Because this guy is serious. I seen him working out. He want to tear your head off. And the winner, Lomachenko, want to fight. So you know Richard Cormier want it. Now, the idea is, do he want it bad enough? Then Joe Joyce. I mean, not Joe Joyce, Telefino. Now, just because you stay home with your mama, that don't mean shit. All right? Your mama don't go to the gym with you. All right? I always thought about that. You know, people say, oh, you live on with his mama. Well, that's good. You can look after her. You know? Especially if she kind of sickly or older. You know? But thank God I have my father, and he looks out to my mother, and they live together. You know, they've been married for, 50-some years? 50-some years, yeah. 50-some years with one woman, god damn. But anyway, so what'd you say, Telefino Daddy got calling his opponent the N-word on a live broadcast. You know what? I ain't surprised. If Danny Garcia Daddy can say everything like WBC can suck my you know what, I don't want to say it since there's some ladies in here, you know, I got some respect, you know, if he can say that, I wouldn't put shit past nobody. I wouldn't. That's Danny Garcia, M.O. I play the good guy. Dad, you play the bad guy. See, that's what, they came up with that shit. Don't believe that. And don't believe that Danny Garcia's father ain't on no drugs. He high every time he fight. You know what? And I don't get that shit. Why Puerto Rican? No, not Hispanics. Just Puerto Rican, not Mexican, Puerto Rican. They sit there and slap their fighters. What the hell is that? What, you trying to wake them up? You trying to get them in the game? I mean, I've seen that. You know, with Danny Garcia, I've seen that with Marquette, whatever his name is, from Puerto Rico. Whatever his name is. You know, I mean, what is that? You know, why do they do that? What do you think about Jorge Linares versus Ryan Garcia? Listen, Linares will whoop Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia is not that guy. He slapped with his punches. That's right, TC. The Chrysler, good guy, bad guy. That's what it is. Good cop, bad cop. That's all they knowing. Yeah. You know, I bet when he at home, I know Danny Garcia's father calling everybody N-words and this and that. You know, then take a line. You right. Because that's all it is. Ain't nobody hyped up like that all the time. Focus ball, what it do, my brother? I mean, ain't nobody hyped up all the time like that, are they? I mean, damn. I mean, if so, it's something wrong with you. I mean, you hyped up all the time? But then again, that's the world we live in. If you're hyped up so much, then you're high. Then you're sleepy and you're tired, then you're high. I mean, damn, what is it? But I'm going to tell you one thing. Ryan Garcia is not the guy that he think he is. I got a fan base. And Canelo, he talked to me positively. Stop kissing Canelo ass. All right? Ryan, you're not that guy. All right? Maybe, just maybe you get a part in a movie. But you slap with your punches. And I don't understand that. You got the same trainer that Canelo has. Why they haven't shown you how not to slap with your punches? When you knocked out Duno, he got knocked out by force. Not by a punch. By force. Bam. That's all. Of course he all mouth. Well, Duno this, Duno that, Duno this, and Duno caught a motherfucking cat. Listen. You not Canelo. You're tall. There's no muscles there. You can't hurt nobody. You're going to run into somebody. You're going to try to be bad. You're going to try to be another Canelo, and you're going to run into something that you didn't want to run into. And guess what? They're going to say, hey, bring in the stretcher. We got another one down. Bring in the stretcher. The motherfucker knocked out. That's what's going to happen. So, now, with Haney, he can move. Now, I'm going to give him that. He can move. But the thing I have is he have to grow. Let's not make this guy Floyd Mayweather before his time. Let him grow up. Let him learn. Let him know the ins and outs of boxing. You know, the slick moves, the veteran moves. You know, don't put him in the same situation that they put Anthony Joshua in. He won a gold medal, and oh, man, everybody in the UK just flipped up. Just flipped the fuck out. Oh, he got all the belts. Why? Because he took the easy one. That's why. Parker ain't shit. I mean, come on. Come on, let's figure this shit out. You know, AJ is not, he's a nice guy. Don't get me wrong. But in this business, nice guys finish last. Nice guys get knocked out. That's real talk. So I have to admit this. He wasn't that guy. Now, Du Bois, he is that guy. He eat punches to give some. Anthony Joshua was just strung along by Eddie Hearn. That's all. He made him a doll. That's all he was. That's all he is. He made him a doll. That's all. He made him a celebrity in the UK. He gave the UK people something to shout about. He gave the UK people something to be happy about. He did that so they can say, oh, Eddie, you got you one. And that's why every fight he had was over in the UK. And he won every one, right? Just like Terrence Crawford. Every fight that he fought in Omaha, Nebraska, he won, right? Huh? That's why he didn't want to fight outside Omaha. Because sometimes you get comfortable. You know, you get comfortable. Then when you take your ass somewhere else, you very uncomfortable. You're not fighting like you used to. Huh? Your classmates, niggas when you were in high school with ain't sitting out there. Huh? But then again, you had Big Baby Miller and Danny Jacobs fighting at New York, and they couldn't sell out the goddamn popcorn stand. Now tell me, what's that all about? Unpopularity. That's what it is. That's right, Ethan. Pac ducked Deontay Wilder too. All the niggas been sitting there dodging Deontay Wilder. All of them. Now, every time Wilder got ready to fight somebody, you right, Mike. You right, Mike. MJ right. You right. Hell, every time he got ready to fight somebody, they was juiced up. They was juiced up. Povetkin. He was going all the way over there to fight him. Because, see, Deontay Wilder said, hey, you want to fight? No problem. I'll go over there and fight you. And they had to turn around in the cornfield because the dumbass got busted. The cornfields and come back to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Really? Really? But no. I remember this is as clear as yesterday. Well, you got to sign this contract, Deontay, because if you don't, then they're going to strip us of the belt, this and that, by Povetkin. And guess what? He fought Povetkin. More people drop dirty with PEDs from the UK than from the United States. That is a factual, actual number. I'm like Ice Cube. It's a factual, actual shit. All right? Y'all probably don't remember Ice Cube, but I do. Shit. But that's real talk. What's up, 445? What it do? Jay, real live. Salute to you, brother. Yes, sir. Because they're not gifted athletically. Thank you. Thank you. I was going to say that later on, but, you know, I mean, I'm not bragging. I'm not talking about the UK. The UK, you know, there's some good people over there. And some fucked up people too. You know, everybody fucked up somewhere. But Ethan Wright. You see, when Floyd Mayweather gave Anthony Joshua his tickets to go see who was that? I don't know what game that was, but it was a basketball game. And they passed the ball to Anthony Joshua. He didn't know what to do with it. When have you ever known a black man that don't know how to bounce a basketball? My son been playing ever since he was a little boy, bouncing the ball by himself. That's called athleticism. You know? Terrence Crawford got it. Earl Spence got it. Floyd got it. Deontay Wilder got it. You know, we just more athletic. Yeah, they play soccer. They play darts. But we are more athletic. They football is a kicking. Our football is knock your damn head off. Huh? He didn't know how to bounce a basketball. A big grown nigga like that. Deontay Wilder playing outside his house, dunking it, whoosh. I mean, you should. You 6'6", 6'7". Anthony Johnson should too. But see what? He got them muscles. Them muscles ain't gonna let you get off that ground. You see? See, that's that Chuck E. Cheese shit. Huh? Forget the pizza. Go play the games. Forget hitting that bag. Let's go get on the waist. You see? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Freddie Roach or any other, Robert Garcia, ain't no way they gonna let their charge go over there and lift weights when he need to be over here working on some shit in this ring and sparring. But see, that's the type of manager he got or trainer. The one that he don't want to let go. The one that got him sitting up there sparring the week before he had to fight. So I smell some shit coming up in December. I smell something. I don't know what it is yet, but I'm going to find out. Because anytime a motherfucker is willing to go to court just to have a man to go over there to fight, you tell me, if you're going to go that far, then you got to have something in it for yourself. Or you already took it for yourself. If he don't come over there and fight, then you can say goodbye to your ass. Shit. That's right. You can say goodbye. I'm 6'4" and 45 years old and can still dunk in basketball pretty much any way I want. Yeah. See what I mean? We just athletic. That's all. And I'm not saying only the brothers. You got the Caucasians too. Shit, Larry Bird was a motherfucker. Man, John Paxson. I mean, come on. Man, it's just that, I don't know. It's just the country. Their main sport is soccer. Their second main sport is boxing. They don't have the basketball and, they don't have that. That's what I've been trying to explain for the last 2 years. Almost 2 years. I said, well, y'all ain't care. We have AJ sell out 100,000 people. Look, we get that. We understand that. But we sell that out and more just for 19-year-olds. It's called college football. Then we sell out more than that. It's called the Super Bowl. Understand this, my young brothers and sisters from the UK. We into basketball, football, baseball, and apple motherfucking pie. Huh? When will they realize that? Stop comparing apples and oranges. Man, really? But sometimes they wish they wouldn't open their big ass mouth. Because look at Anthony Joshua now. He working his ass off and he don't even know he coming or going. Then you got a promoter saying, if you lose, your whole career is over with. So that's scaring the hell out of him. Yeah, dude. You know that old saying, baseball, hot dog, apple pie, and Chevrolet. You know? Dude. Really? Yeah, you got that right, J. Real. Because my good buddy from the UK lost. He said, hell, only 30% are real, true, die-hard boxing fans. Everybody else there to party and get drunk. And sing Sweet Caroline. You know, that's all they there for. We there to see the fight. You know? I mean, so what? We pack in maybe 30, 40,000. Then you got 1.2 million watching on pay-per-view. Then we ain't going to talk about the other 2 million that watching on illegal streams. So, man. Oh, yeah, Digging Dollar. I keep telling them, look, Sweet Caroline was a hoe. Y'all gonna keep singing that song? Don't sing it over here. Then Fury, just 2 days ago, he threw them under the bus. He said he preferred the U.S. than the U.K. I'm like, whoa. And they ain't got nothing to say about it? They quiet about it? Eddie Hearn probably ain't been home in years. Well, this is a fight. I mean, really? What's up? Drink more water? Glad you fell on in this bitch. And that's another joke. Tyson Fury. Who gets excited over a big grown-ass man that got knocked out from a man that weighed 210 pounds that night? And they think that's clever? They think he won? You think that was clever, putting your hands behind your back? That's boxing? Huh? Oh, my best fighter was Nigel Benn and this and that. Well, he was an addict. See, there go another one. He was an addict. I'm starting to think they invented PEDs. Now, they invented boxing, yes. But I believe they invented PEDs too. Because too many motherfuckers getting cracked over there. You know, first, there you go. Billy Joe Saunders, Dylan White. You know, then Big Baby Miller hanging out with him, and he get popped. I mean, come on. The shit ain't adding up. Big Baby Miller almost killed himself. He went buck wild. He thanked God that they caught him. He would have had a heart attack going up the stairs. Man. I mean, that really bites my ass. You know, then you got Canelo. All right? Now, he says in the meat, okay, I bite. All right? It's in the meat. It's contaminated cow. Okay, I got that. All right? Then why don't you shoot the cow? Get the cow out of there. Get rid of the contaminated cows. Do tests on them. Y'all got a little money over there. Not much, but a little. Canelo, you got money. And why you eating it anyway? That's what I'm saying. Why are you eating it anyway? So that's going to be your scapegoat. Just yesterday, the Suleimans, WBC, they came out and said, well, we had Canelo in a Triple G fight as the number one pound for pound anyway. Because we know the meat was contaminated when he got busted. Then why you didn't say nothing? Why didn't you say, look, we the WBC, but we're going to have to do something if you get caught. I'm telling you right now. Or you could have said, look, don't eat the meat. Don't eat the meat. That's all I'm saying. Don't eat the meat. He might ask why, but you just say, don't eat the meat. You know, you ain't supposed to say that. You supposed to mind your own damn business and let the fighter do what he gonna do. And let him pay the consequences when that time comes. Shit. Ain't nobody warn nobody else. Five for 45. Drink more water. Hope you get. What's going on with you and Fanon? Y'all cool, right? All right. All right. I'll stay out of that. All right. Shit. I don't know. When Fanon go off on you again, man. No. He cool, brother. He mean well. All right. He one of the realest one in the LDBC. You know, out of our older group. You know, me and him in the same age basically. Yeah. He cool. All right. Don't take it too personal. You know. And he, Fanon's a cool brother, Junior True, right there, he's a cool brother. Don't take it personal, all right? So, Fanon, he like order, kind of, he's an officer of the court, he like to carry himself a certain way and stuff like that. But fuck that. But he wanted me to clown on his show and on OG Boxing, but I just don't feel comfortable on other people's stage, stuff. But one day I'm gonna let loose like a motherfucker. Fanon blocked me. I was only speaking how I felt at the time. He blocked you, not a problem. I don't mean to laugh, man, but. He'll unblock you, man. He just mess with you. When you say Junior, y'all niggas got a quick game banging. It's alright. I don't know, are they young? Well, you know how it is when you're young. Sometimes you say things that I understand. For real. Yeah. KC, you are so funny. Stay making me laugh. Hey, I ain't trying to be funny. Junior True, that's the funny one right there, though. But for now, hey, he cool. He cool though. But let me get to who else I had down here. Okay. Oh yeah, I already talked about tanking them tickets, but Leonard Allaby, I didn't get to him yet. Leonard Allaby is trying to sell and make Tank out the best thing since sliced bread again. He's trying to make him do that, but okay, like I said again, I will bite, but you got to fight somebody. He might be everything you said, Leonard, but how we know he ain't fought? We know how this fight gonna go with Yurick Gamboa. He might not catch him in the first round or the second or third, but he's going to catch him. Yurick Gamboa is 37 years old. Yes, when 50 Cent had him, when he fought Terrence Crawford, he was fast. And actually, he tagged Terrence Crawford a couple of times. But when you throw punches that fast and that many at one time, the next thing you know, you're tired. Your arm, especially when you miss, as Manny Pacquiao when he fought Floyd. When you miss like that, that takes a lot out of you. So, I mean, some guys sit there and wait and let you punch, let you get off, whatever, Then they come back and just go to work on you because they know, all right, you're exhausted, But if you're Gamboa, if he punch with Tank, don't tip for tap. No, punch with him. Punch with him. That would make him change directions. That would make him go elsewhere. Now, you might get caught now. Now, you can't stand there and just go toe-to-toe. Because the stronger tank probably will win. Because like I told you, if that strength is in anybody, you get your glove up, whatever, you're going to feel that pressure. You know, if Deontay Wilder fight somebody and they put their glove up and he still throw that right, they going to feel it. It might bag them up. It might shake them off their feet. Who knows? So, therefore, don't try to go toe-to-toe. But try to fight in between. That's all Gamboy boy got to do. And stay moving. Stay on your toes. You know, you can't move the whole fight. But you're going to have to play keep away. Because I'm going to tell you, when he catch you, oh, baby. Sean Porter, he likes that. If he after you, he going to catch you. If he have to literally run in the ring, he will catch you. And don't get on the ropes. Don't get on the ropes. It's good night, sweet Irene, goddammit. You get on the ropes. Because Sean Porter will go up, down, sternum, up, down, sternum, up and down, tumble jab, up and down. See, that's where that ring I come in at, Delvin, Haney. We here in the United States have to stop trying to put our fighters up here when they're not ready. Because all they're going to get is a disappointment. That's right. That's right, Dre. Because Deontay Wilder had power, and Delvin, he had his glove up, but they didn't do no good. You know, you got to keep them guard up tight. Shit. And look, a lot of people make this mistake. Now, I ain't no boxer, but I watch boxing. They have their gloves up away from their face. Put that sucker up there like this. Put that sucker up there on your face. Like this. Because all you going to do, you got them like this. All you going to do, shit. You're going to knock your own self out. I mean, it's not hard. It ain't hard. You know? But that's when you fight smart. Delvin, he's too big. He came in too big the second fight. He couldn't move. That motherfucker got in the ring in the second fight. You know how you get in there and, you know, you jog around and stuff. That sucker said, 1, 2. Okay. Okay. That's it. I got to save my energy. All right. Then he just got knocked out, which he could have avoided. You see, everybody want to be a smart ass. They even paid. They said they were going to pay him to step to the side. No. I want my belt back. No, I'm not stepping. I'm not taking no step aside money. I'm not. You could have. You know what? Wilder said, you know what? Forget it. Set the fight up. I'm finna get rid of him. I'm tired of him. Same way with Brazil. I'm tired of him. It's his smart ass mouth. I'm tired of him. And he knocked him out too. Sound like a gunshot. Then he get up. Oh, that was number 6. Motherfucker, he count to 12. Oh, man. You still keeping up with Effie Ajaba? Yes, I am. Yes, sir. I believe in Effie Ajaba. I do. He's the only one out of these new heavyweights, and I'm talking about Joe Joyce, Farr, Quinecki, that uses his jab, got some fundamentals, and got some power. Now, he could be a little faster, but he built just like Wilder. I believe they're about the same height as Wilder, you know, and I think he had a lot to offer. And Ronnie Shields, remember, he the one is responsible for the Charlo brothers. The Charlo brothers, they didn't do that when they got with Jamel got with Derrick James. He already was fighting like that. But he wasn't sitting down on his punches like he did till he started sparring with Earl Spence. And Jamel, he's a product of Ronnie Shields. Now, Ronnie Shields, he ain't no slouch trainer. Virgil Hunter, he ain't no slouch trainer. So, I mean, it is what it is, but they don't want the Charlos to go nowhere else but right there. Yes, they promote their own self. Yes. But I'm starting to believe that Al Heyman don't want them to go too far either. Now, I don't know Al Heyman. Never met him. Never heard shit about him. He never said nothing like that. But I'm going to tell you, I really believe, because he could have had more shots. He could have forced that mandatory fight. He could have went to the governing bodies. He could have did something. So, therefore, see, the Charlos, they always get up that hill, but they can't never get over the hill. You see? Only certain ones get over that hill, like Canelo. Complexion for the protection. That's what it is. Lomachenko. They taking that same route HBO took. Look at HBO. Remember I told you they sitting down on the couch, eating potato chips in their pajamas? Larry Merchant at the door, bringing cookies? That's how it is. Romero Harris, what it do? OG, Virgil Hunter got a bunch of fighters with knockout losses. Ward was his only star pupil. Yes. He had what's the guy named that fought Floyd Mayweather in his so-called last fight? Now, he was a good fighter. Andre Berto. He was a good fighter. And I don't know. But Virgil Hunter, he had DeJarn. I think that was the name. No. That wasn't his fight. That wasn't his fighter. That was somebody else's fighter. But Virgil Hunter is a good fighter, and he's a philosopher. He's trying to make you think outside the box sometimes. But I'm going to tell you, I really like this Du Bois kid. Blood boxing, he crazy about him. 503 Lion, what it do? If you haven't subscribed to 503 Lion, you must subscribe to this young brother. This young brother, he talk boxing, all right? He reeling it real. He remind me of a little me, He don't hold back no punches. He gonna tell you the truth, and he right there where the Charlos at. My favorite fighters, all right? And you got to subscribe to this brother. Listen to him, all right? Because he's a real dude, So always, he in the LDBC, he one of the young brothers in the LDBC, and he keep it 110%. Just like I do, he'll tell you the truth. Fuck it. No, ain't how it go. And tell it like it is. No, that motherfucker ain't shit. He'll tell you like that. So, hey, like I said, if you can't stand the heat, you got to get your ass out the kitchen. That's what I said about Steven Espinoza. He's crying about, we didn't do so good this year. Okay, just talk to Al. Al work it out, because he got vested interest in ITV, Bounce, PBC, and Fox, PBC, and Showtime. Y'all split it down, Yeah. When you say 503 Line, I can't even send no super chats. That's all right. I got a PayPal. I put a PayPal in there, but, it's all good. You know what? I keep on forgetting to do that. I don't know why. Everybody else, maybe I should put a sign up there like some people do. That's tiresome keep doing this, man. But it's all good, though, And a young brother, we got to get him to 1,000 subscribers, too, Because I want everybody. I want everybody. Yeah, yeah, use PayPal instead. Yeah, because they don't take out 30%. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I would like to see everybody in the LWC, you know, get to 1,000, and I think 503 should be up there, you know, and I think I'm talking to Fanon, try to get him up there because he deserves to be up there, because he have great content, and he chop it up with great brothers up there that know boxing, and I appreciate him, and so, but anyway, now, let me run back to Dylan White for a minute, okay? Wait, let me see what Mickey Dub, my man. What's up? What you say? Billy Joe Saunders wants to fight Charlo. Oh, now he want to fight Charlo, huh? Now, the press interview would be great as well as the fight. Well, yeah, but Charlo, the way he looked Saturday, he going to have to do a little bit better than that if he going to fight Charlo, either one of them. But most likely it'll be Jamel. But still, he gonna have to do a little bit better than that. Because see, Charlo is strong. Charlo is very fundamental. And I love the way he throw his jabs. He throw his jab the same way on a southpaw and the same way on an orthodox. I never seen that but one time since I've been watching boxing. Some people don't know how to throw a jab on a southpaw. They get all fucked up and confused. But they know how to do it on both southpaw and orthodox. They asked them about that. They said, no, hey, it's just natural. It's just real simple. Put it and land it the same way. So, with Merrill Harris in that budget. Appreciate you, Mara Harris. Said, OG, I respect your content quality and realness. Hey, man, I appreciate that, Romero. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I appreciate that, man. Hey, I mentioned you it was one day, but you weren't in here. Because I appreciated your comment you made. It made sense. I forgot what it was. Yeah? Yeah. What I have for a microphone. Okay. Okay. A microphone. Okay. All right. A 503 Lion. And that budget. Appreciate you, 503 Line. All right. Oh, that's okay, brother. All right. Don't worry about it. It's in 503 Line say a microphone. A microphone. Yes, sir. You need to make a cash app, OG. You know what? I tried to do that one day, and I don't know what happened. Maybe I didn't do it right or something. Because I noticed everybody getting cash app. But it still said PayPal at the end. Is that the same thing? I don't know. But, yeah, you know what? Yeah, I know a lot of people. Somebody was telling me about that. Get a cash app. So, a lot of people like that, though. What'd you say? Ask pieces. Say singing, OJ. Hey, thanks, man. I'm trying. So I'm trying to get it together. Yes, the Hall Report. What's going on? He said, I appreciate your channel and keep doing what you're doing. Oh, yes. Oh, I ain't stopping. No, sir. I told you, I ain't keeping my foot. I'm going to keep my feet on their neck. That's right. They ain't the same, old nigga. I knew you was hanging around, Junior. Man, I ain't that old, man. But it was one of those that said PayPal at the end. I was like, wait a minute, that's the same thing? Was it Verno? No, Verno. Or Verno or whatever. Verno? I think it was Verno. So, the Hall Report. In that Chad. Appreciate you. The Hall Report say, I appreciate your channel. Keep doing what you're doing. Yes, sir. I am. Most definitely. Oh, yes. Yes, sir. Snap B, I am. Yes, sir. I am, man. Because, see, it's a damn shame. Here, Dylan White, that B sample, it's gone. You ain't going to see it. I ain't going to see it. They seen it, but I ain't going to see it, and you not going to see it. Nobody going to see it. That motherfucker is gone, right? But how can you sit there? Well, I guess they don't have the same laws we do. Matter of fact, I know they don't. Because ain't no woman wearing no scarf around their head over here. A hijab, whatever they call it. Ain't no man walking out the door with them over here either. So I know they don't have the same laws. So good move, Eddie. Good move, Eddie. So you got Dylan White under the on the undercard. Good move. But I tell you one thing, soon I fight over it, you better hop your ass on that plane. I tell you that. So don't forget, they paid off the Taliban because they got that oil money over there. They paid off Al-Qaeda because they had that oil money over there. But they still have Sharia law over there. They created Sharia law. You will go to jail if you get caught kissing a man on the cheek. Huh? Yeah, Venmo. Yeah, that's the same as PayPal. That one. Yeah. But yeah. So, it is what it is. So why Saudi Arabia? I don't know. I don't have the slightest idea. It seems like he would want it in the UK. Or unless he got something he scared of. Or don't want to go back there. I know that case is still open over there when he was double bubbling with StubHub. Not the StubHub used to be in Carson City, the StubHub secondary ticket sale over there in the UK. They was double and bubbling Anthony Joshua fights. And Parliament, which is like our Congress, brought that nigga to the floor. Said, hey, no more of this, no more. Now, if you have a fight at the O2 Arena, then the O2 Arena can sell just a little bit. Down the Brown, KQ, can't see what's up with Earl Spence. Oh, not much. He's doing fine. He's doing great. I know someone that know him, and he's doing great. He's laughing at everybody and how everybody got him walking in a body cast and laughing at that guy. Earl, please tell us what's going on. But he just laughing. And they say he kicking around Dallas, with his close friends. And he loved boxing and he's coming back. But he want to make sure he comes back at 110%. He didn't want to half-ass it like Ponytail. Okay? And I don't blame him. So you want to come back like you left. It don't take long to fix 2 teeth. And somebody said it was only 1. You see how people lie? But, what you expect? When you're a celebrity and something happens, then everything get blown out of proportion. That's all. Marrionhanson Harris. Again in that chat. Appreciate you, Marrionhanson Harris. He said, OG, this is my shameless business plug. Pranstein Mobile Auto Detailing out of Southern California. Highest rated professional auto detailer in the state. Mention LDBC for a discount. Okay, all right. I'm going to keep that in mind. All right. I knew OG was finna say Ponytail. Yeah, Ponytail. Yeah. Yeah, that's old Ponytail. Keith Thurman. He sat there and let a piece of pussy and her family throw him off his square. You know, disappear. Then he get his belt taken. Then he come back, his head ain't right because he's sitting there wondering what she doing, you know, because he's so much in love, you know. So he can't focus, so he getting hit with straight rights from a C-level fighter. Then you want to go from a C-level fighter to an A-level fighter, and you still get painted in the forehead. Where you at, Keith? Where you at? Huh? Now, all of a sudden, opportunists, Danny Garcia, Keith Thurman, everybody want to line up now and fight Earl Spence. But at first, everybody was hiding. Oh, get a belt. And Keith Thurman had a nerve and said, you ain't popular enough? When the last time you been on GQ magazine? When the last time you did a pay-per-view, like, well, what, 1, 2, and sold out? Huh? When the last time? You know, it's a shame when you go from shit to mush, or mush from shit. You know, it's a shame. It's a shame. But that's cool, Romero. Detailing. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yes, sir. Especially in California. It's always nice out there. Right now it's 30 degrees and snow outside. So, yeah. So everybody I know here, they take off their rims and put on the factory rims back on in the winter. So, but yeah. So, but like I told Mahari Nation, you know, there's still good fighters out there. There are still good fighters that gonna make some noise, you know, win or lose. Because like Deontay Wilder say, ain't nothing but motivation when you lose. He said every time he think about that or hear that question, he think about Julian J. Rock. Every time. Because Charlo knocked the hell out of that dude. I mean, he timed him right. So, now, Billy Joe Saunders, go in there with one of the Charlos. Either one. And the way you fought Saturday. You was pudgy around the side. I seen that. Let Charlo hit you with a body shot. You gonna go down and you ain't gonna get up. It takes a while for that air to leave your body, but you gonna feel it. Trust me. Do you see how in shape they are? How they stay in shape? Really? They are determined to be the best. So go ahead. I want to see that. I want to see that, Billy Joe Saunders. And another thing, don't think Wilder going to go in there and knock out Ortiz. That's not going to happen. I mean, it might happen, but not that fast. Because Ortiz is working his butt off. Because, see, when you don't have nothing, I mean, nothing to offer, nothing to bring to the table, and you ain't got nothing to lose, you're going to do what you can do to get something. Now, you're going to get the check, okay? That's the given. But will you come home with a belt? Huh? Will you come home with a belt? O'Shea Jones? I don't know. I haven't seen enough of him yet. You know, I can't really tell you. Well, they said Ortiz is 29 years old, but he's older than that. If you're talking about Luis Ortiz, you know, because, you know, he can lie. We know he's older than that. But Eric Down, what's good? Salute to you. Okay, salute to you, my brother. Yes, sir. I strong. Salute, KQ. Hey, salute to you, man. Mark Blake. I was joking, bro. Oh, I know. I know, because Ortiz is way bigger than that. O'Shea is a woman from Ohio. Okay. What is her record, Junior? Oh, yeah, Snack B. Ortiz is still hungry. Yes. Oh, she's an amateur woman fighter? Okay. I haven't been keeping up with too many amateurs lately. I want to start doing that. Check out the amateurs and stuff. Trick Noty, he been getting in touch with a lot of older fighters lately, and which is a good thing. True, Ortiz isn't Stavern. No, he ain't. And I mean, Ortiz is working like this is his last fight. He's working like, look, this is the only money I can make, and this is my last stance, which it is. Nobody else gonna fight him. No one else has fought him. Everybody else been dodging him. Everybody been dodging him. So now Wilder know what to expect. That first fight, Wilder didn't know how to hold correctly. But he learned. Each fight he learning. He learning. He know how to hide that right hand now. He know how to use that left hand more than a jab. I mean, he's learning. And you know what? That's with every fighter. That's what I'm trying to explain about Delvin Haney. He's young, all right? Let's not put him up there in the category of Floyd Mayweather. Because, believe it or not, fighters feel that pressure. They feel they got to perform a certain way to please the crowd, to please his team, to please, no. Because, see, if you do that, you're going to sit there and get knocked out, or you're going to get hurt, or something's going to happen. Fight your fight. Don't fight their fight. Don't fight what they want, because you ain't there yet. You're not there yet. Yeah, Lomachenko might be there, because, hell, motherfucker had about 1,000 fights. So, I mean, that's why I was saying about these dumbass YouTubers. Don't you know they could have got hurt in there? It takes time to take a punch. It takes time to throw a punch. You're just not going to wake up and decide you want to box. It don't work that way. I wake up tomorrow morning and say, I want to box. I get in there and get my jaw broke. Because I don't know how to cover up like a boxer. Now, I know how to street fight. Now, if there's a garbage can around, if there's a brick around, if there's a motherfucking 2x4 around, then okay, that's different. But we can't use that in the ring. So sometimes you got to do what you got to do. So these dumbasses, they could have got hurt. That Logan guy, he was holding his head and hitting him with uppercut. And he didn't know that was illegal. And Jack Reach taking out points like that was a championship fight between two-star boxers. Let the dummies fight. Shit, man. But, that's Eddie Hearn. That's the famous promoter. That's the best promoter that's in the UK. They put on a carnival. They put on a joke. They put on a laughing contest. That's him. That's funny, right? Now, who gonna take you seriously? Really? See, DAZN. See, only one knows about boxing over there in DAZN is Mr. Skipper. The one that got fired for ESPN for drugs and Gentlemen's Club. And so he went to DAZN. DAZN, all they care about is making money. They don't care about no boxing match. I don't even think they've been to one. All they want to know, Eddie, where our money at? All right? Lopez or Comey? I say Comey. I'm going for Richard Comey. Richard Comey, I seen him working out yesterday, and this dude is no joke. This dude, he didn't fight a good fight against Bunny, they call him, whatever. But anyway, but he's a puncher, and he can fight. Now, Telefino Lopez, you can play all these damn games, and do this and that, but that guy is coming to take your head off. He said he has something to prove. He's not playing. He's not joking. And this is the first fight he's really, really, really taken seriously. So, now, that last fight Lopez was in, Delvin, he looked kind of weary. I don't know if he got hurt. I don't know, but he looked kind of weary. Maybe you ain't cracked up like you say you are. Maybe people are pumping you up too much. Now, Charlo or Harrison? I say Charlo. You know why? Because Charlo now going to come in with a different strategy. Or he should come in with the same strategy. Now, Harrison ain't no slouch. He's fundamental, sound too. But Charlo is stronger and fundamentally sound. And he has power. So I have to go with Charlo. Now, I don't know if Harrison faking this and that, whatever, but he had a torn something, whatever, but he did really have a torn something, so he ain't lying. But let's see it. What are they waiting on? Because Harrison said he been sparring, but he said that he don't have his balance back yet because of the foot surgery. Well, when you gonna get it back, Harrison? They should put deadlines on this shit. See, that's what I'm saying. These governing bodies, they are the problems. They are the problems. They should be like the daddies or the mamas. Make these fighters, your kids, do what they supposed to do. Fight your mandatories. Forget that franchise belt. Miss me with that, WBC. Y'all go fucking jump in the lake. I'm talking about the other governing bodies. Now IBF, they will make you fight your mandatory, like Earl Spence. He didn't want to go out there in his coming out party and fight Ocampo. He was planning on, string him along for about 3-4 rounds. Get everybody their money's worth. He didn't know the man was gonna just crack down with one body shot. Donald, the 64-old grand. What's going on, brother? Salute to the young OG KQKC. I'm rebuilding my deck. Break time, raining. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. You rebuilding your deck? Okay. I put a gazebo out on my patio. I had Home Depot to come out and do it. I don't fuck around like that. I have shit looking all crazy and stuff. I'm not a handyman. I cut the grass, but that's about. I'm just not real good with that. I got to pay people to do shit like that. So I'm not good at that. Because my father never was that type of man. He was a principal of a school. So he was an educator. So nobody really showed me how. So Telefino said, I told my dad no more tall fighter like that matter his last fight. Yeah, of course. But you cannot do that, though. If you're a fighter, you're a fighter. If that's the case, Baltimore would never fought Floyd Mayweather. Look, like Deontay Wilder said, size do not make a difference. Your muscles and all that, the way you built, don't make a difference. It's how big your heart is. It's how big your heart is. Go in there and rough them up. If you're the shorter fighter, you know what kind of fight you have to fight, right? That's one thing about Sean Porter. All his opponents been taller than him. All his opponents been taller than him. And he knew what he had to do. He had to make it an ugly fight. An ugly fight. Get under them punches. Get under them. Hit him under the arm right there. That hurts with a body shot. Sometimes, you got to think. You got to think outside that box. Xavier Miller, salute to KQKC. He's giving us the space to speak on what we love and discuss and debate. Yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir. Oh, most definitely. Like I say, we can agree to disagree. You know, ain't nothing wrong with that. You know, cause hey, I'm always willing to talk about boxing. You know, so I know I went over my time. That's why I'm just sitting here and just talking for a minute. I had to say what I had to say, but it been kind of dead yesterday and today, but it's always something to talk about in boxing, for real. But like I said, if Javante Davis, if Terrence Crawford, both are good fighters, but both are not being promoted right. So sometimes you got to, either promote your own self or just get the hell away from these guys. Because I don't know what's going on with Pampa Bob, and Terrence Crawford. I don't know if they fell out behind the scenes. I don't know if it's Bomac, because Bomac getting his money. He getting his money with ESPN and Bob Aaron. Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. He Bob Aaron's boy now. So Bomac making his money. Now, Terrence Crawford and Paw, I don't know if they fell out or what, but I know this is his first time fighting this year. And that's not like Terrence Crawford. Well, no, I take that back. He used to be raising hell about fighting, And I know he looking at Earl before the accident. Damn, he got 2 belts. I got 1. Damn, he did that on pay-per-view the first time. Then he on pay-per-view again. Wow. I know that. Now they calling me the B-side. I know that. And yes, that can fuck with you mentally. But karma is a bitch. Huh? The fruit you plant. Oh, yes. The seeds you plant and the fruit that you harvest. That's what that's what you gonna get. Shit. For real. So, but he's still a good fighter, and it's still a fight to be made. That fight gotta be made. He hold a belt, and Earl need that belt if he want to unify. Earl don't want nothing else but to unify the 147 division. That's all he want to do. So Manny Pacquiao, you better make up your mind. You better make up your mind quick. Because one of these young boys is going to take that shit off of you. Now, you can retire and drop it. Yeah. They just have to go through whoever got it. That's all. Shit. Yeah. That's all. When you say down around, I'm a plaster. I smoke meat. Okay. Crush the Legend. What's going on? Salute to you, man. Also. Yes, sir. Xavier Miller said Pacquiao can't hang with the weight bully. Oh, no, he can't hang. No. Well, he been playing over 30 years. Okay. I want to put another bedroom down here. Well, it's a bedroom down here, but it's not sectioned off. It's sectioned off, but not by drywall. I want to put a door there and everything. So, but cause my wife got the new house. I had to buy a used house. But do what you gotta do. It's mine. But hey, we got some good fights coming up. All right, now this weekend, not too many good people fighting that I've seen. But next weekend should be pretty good. I wonder what Manny and Keith are going to do. Well, I know what Keith's going to do. Keith ain't coming back. Now, if he come back, he should have been making some noise by now. Or maybe they working on some kids. I don't know. Because whoever he married, she's not from here. She's from another country. And he was trying to get the whole family over here. I think that's why he took that fight. Because she breaking his ass. So, what can y'all do to rebuild? Well, see, Xavier, Miller, that's one thing. I don't think y'all don't have to do nothing to rebuild. Y'all did a damn good job. He did a damn good service. He went over to former Soviet Union in Russia and pretty much fought a good fight, but he got fatigue. Muscles, again, making you fatigue, but he got more praise and he lifted up his profile doing that. That's much respect. How many fighters are doing that today? Going in hostile territory, going in your own backyard, and doing what you say. Everybody booing you. Everybody talking crazy ass language. I mean, you don't know what the hell they saying. All you ain't going in there is to fight. So, I mean, Kovalev didn't hurt him. He just was exhausted. I could have took one finger and pushed him over, But I don't think he need to rebuild, though. I think he need to keep doing what he's doing. Now, maybe he can lay off the weights a little bit because you need to go 12 full rounds. Or maybe knock him out before then. I have a lot of respect for Anthony Yarde and Du Bois. Those two guys I have a lot of respect for. And you know what? Believe it or not, Eubanks Jr., he's over here right now, and he's with PBC now. And I don't have a problem with him. I think he's a tough, strong young man. Now, he ain't fundamentally sound. He ain't gonna use no jab to get inside. He gonna mug you. He gonna get in there any way he can. He sent James DeGale into retirement. But Josh Warrington, Carl Frampton, all them UK brothers are over here. I wonder why. What? Wait a minute. You selling out and you got 100-some thousand people coming to see y'all fight? Why y'all want to come over here to little old USA? 30,000, huh? Because of the money. What Josh Warrington said it better. Y'all got better trainers. Y'all got better conditioning coaches. Y'all got better star power. Y'all can make, our profile go up higher. He ain't stupid. He know. He know the UK, Texas is bigger than the UK. He know that. Like he said. He said, I'm tired of seeing that old Sheffield, Bolton style of boxing. We want to learn how to use our angles. We want to learn how to fight like the U.S. fight. See, sometimes lobster. Lobster and the difference between steak and chicken. You see? You know the difference. That's the thing about it. And Josh Warrington, he was honest about it. We got good fighters over here. Like he said, y'all way ahead of us in champions. Yep. We say now, OG, the USA, the home of the brave. Yes, sir. Then UK, full of fools he want some hard. Yeah. Then Anthony Joshua. Now, he wanted to make his debut. So he, he went and got Big Baby Miller because he knew he could beat Big Baby Miller. He knew that. But he had to act a fool. He had to put everything except alcohol up his ass. So they went and cherry-picked Andy Ruiz. Oh, that fat kid ain't going to hurt you. This and that. But he sat there and whooped his ass. So Josh Warrington might just be right. Everything we touch turn to gold. Or silver. So, hey, I don't blame him. Chris Eubanks, he came over here, but He had his amateur career over here. Then he went back over there to get his fan base. Then it ain't working out so good. So he came back over here. And he said he glad he did. So, hey, it's a lot of fights going to be being made. That's right. So, it's going to be some good times and it's going to be some bad times. We're going to see a lot of changes in 2020. The zone going to be one of them. So, don't be surprised if you hear Eddie Hearn breaking away from the zone. Or they breaking away from his ass. And he going to start his own promotional company, Matchroom Boxing, over here. Just watch and see. That's right. So, with that, I am KQ. KC Boxing. And I definitely appreciate everybody that came in today. I appreciate everyone in the Super Chats. I appreciate everyone in the PayPal. I appreciate everyone that came out just to hear me. Like I say, hey, this ain't my channel, this is our channel. We gonna make it grow. We're gonna do what we can. And if you can, make sure you hit the like button. That's real important when you hit that like button. Everybody get notifications when I do a video or a live stream. And I do my live stream every day at 12:30 p.m. Central Time. I come on right after Haney International Boxing. That's every day, Monday through Friday. Then on Sunday, 8 a.m. Central Time, it's called OG Boxing Talk. Yeah, me, Blood, Kurt Anderson is your co-host. Then you have Haney International Boxing as your host. So, with that, I appreciate everybody. I appreciate everybody's time. What's going on, nephew? What's going on with your nephew, Charming Chucky? Are you getting Spence twice next year? Are we getting Spence twice next year? Well, that depends on Spence. That depends on where his mind is at. Physically, I think he'd be all right. But mentally, I don't know. When you lying on the ground and you watching your car flip over, you sitting there looking, and the car just flipping, and tearing up. It'd be like, God damn, that could have been me. 503 Line. He say they live at 5 o'clock today. Tune in and check out my boy. I'm telling you, you won't be sorry. 503 Line. All right? So check him out. Great content. Normally he have a guest on it. Hey, the Houston Hard Hitters. All right? Straight from the Charlo hometown. Straight from Houston, Texas. All right? They good brothers. Yes, sir. So, with that, that's all I have right now. Like I say, make sure you smash the like button. And also, shout out to the almighty LDBC. With that, assalamu alaikum. Peace be unto you. I'm out.